Happy New Year, everybody! It's December 31st, 2007, about 6:45 in the morning. I'm headed to bed shortly because I have to drive to Chicago this afternoon to go to a Tarvalon New Year's party. One of our accepted, I think, is throwing it, and should be a lot of fun. It's been a crazy hectic month at work, at work, and I'm very much looking forward to being able to kick back and chill out and ring in the new year with some fun. So it should be a good time. I thought I'd do a brief, well, yeah, me and brief, when does that ever happen? Video blog. Just kind of recap the year. And, so let's see, the year started out pretty bad. Last Christmas, holiday season was it's been officially dubbed the Unjolly Jingle Nightmare now. And it's not in a good place. I kicked off the new year pretty poorly, and by the time we had Melissa's party, and then by the time she left at the end of February, I was just emotionally at rock bottom. Absolutely at rock bottom. It was not happy. And March came around, and I didn't know what the heck was going on. I didn't know what I was gonna do. Job hunts weren't paying off. I was feeling like I was gonna be trapped here, and it wasn't cool. And that's when the brainwave smacked me of graduate school in New Zealand. And March 9th, I was driving along, and Delilah came on the radio, and I don't remember anymore exactly what was said, but it basically was kind of word for word what I'd been praying. If this is what I'm supposed to be trying to chase, then I need a yes or no, and it was the yes. So I was like, and I started the process. Operation Kiwi was born, which has culminated here in December of me being, I'm going. I'm waiting for them to certify my loans here after the first of the year before I buy my plane tickets, but the minute they do, I will. And I'm flat hunting in Auckland right now, and tentatively February 15th, I'm headed first to LA and then San Fran. I'll see Melissa and see my warder, and then head for Auckland. So excitement abounds. What else happened this year? Melissa moved in February. March, I got into Xena. I started watching the Suzanne's DVDs, which are now my DVDs, and got totally hooked and got totally turned into a Lucy fan, and it's just been great. I joined the XOC in September and had the XenaCon in October. Got to meet everybody, well, a few people rather, and that was absolute hoot and holler, and Lucy's concert was just one of the best nights of my life. And I've since been getting to know some of the Zockers quite well, and one of them I discovered just this last week is also a Wheel of Time person. She hasn't read them in a while, so she's ordered the books and are going to reread, and when she's done, I think I'm going to start trying to recruit her for Tarvalon. But yeah, it was pretty cool. So I'm really stoked that I have at least one person out there who is, like me, the big Xena fan, but likes Wheel of Time too. Maybe she's not as into Watt as I am, I am the walking Watt encyclopedia, but hey. So there was that, and let's see, March, okay, April, somewhere in there we had Liz and Jim's wedding, so that was cool, and Greg and Rita got married. That was cool too. I went to Dragon Con in August. It was kind of a weird year for that. Just the feeling was strange down there this year. It was kind of disjointed and things, but my Amazon costumes were a hoot. And I'm still getting people who are like, wow, you look hot nose, which totally just makes my day. It paid off all of my efforts this summer. I guess it was about April. I decided, why am I sitting on my butt eating crap? Sedentary, totally just wasting my life. And I really needed a distraction. Things were just, I was feeling like crap and not happy, and just, it was like, I need something to keep me preoccupied. So I started the Xena thing, but I also took up hiking again. And most of my video blogs have been out while I was on the trail. I invested in some hiking boots and got my pack and broke out my old hiking shorts that my mom got me when I went to Costa Rica. And just got out on the trail. So 5 to 6 days a week, I was either out hiking or rollerblading or swimming or something. But I was out doing things outside, and that was really good for me. And it paid off too, because I've dropped 15 pounds, somewhere between 15 and 20 pounds this summer, which has been phenomenal. So that's been great. And paid off for the Amazon costumes. I put so much work into those. I spent all summer, you know, doing well, once I got home and Mom and I did the sewing, I did all the beading and that sort of stuff, but making my sword scabbards and my leather armbands and my Amazon fighting staff and stuff, that was a hoot and a holler. So those were a lot of fun. And what else did I do this summer? I made a couple trips home. I worked. That's pretty much what I did. We had like 2 months there where we had 4 bakers for 4 stores, and all of us were pulling 6-day weeks and just didn't have a life at all. So we did that. But other than that, and then I went out to Oregon, in Portland, Oregon in November, and Ginger was here at the end and Thanksgiving, and December's just been work, and sleep, and I didn't have anybody here for Christmas or anything, but the holidays were still so much better than last year. It didn't feel quite like Christmas. I think that's because I worked and didn't have anybody I got to see and didn't have any Christmas dinner, and, you know, just there wasn't any holiday really. But I played my Christmas music and it was a lot chipper, and I wasn't living the Angelic Jingle nightmare, so that's a plus. Other than that, not too much to report. And I'm sure there's more. I'm sure there's more that I could just random on about forever, but I'd have to go look up my live journal to see what's going on. So 2008 is shaping up to be pretty cool. I'm out of here in February for Auckland, and after that it's just do schoolwork, and I've got no idea what the rest of the year is going to be, but I intend to do as well in my studies as I can and get out and see as much of the country as I can, get out on the trail. And I've got a couple of Tarvel honors, or at least one already, who is into hiking and stuff, and I think I'll be able to talk him into taking me out trekking and stuff, which would be great. So we'll see. But I'm looking forward to it, and I hope that everybody has a wonderful New Year's. If you gotta work, that stinks, but hopefully you can, you know, go out and chill and celebrate with friends and family and ring in the New Year's in a good way. And if it was a pretty crappy 2007, then I sincerely hope that 2008 is a lot better. And yeah, here's to the new year, and the next time I blog, it'll be 2008. So yeah, everybody take care, have a great New Year's, and more later. Bye.